After postponing the event by a day due to inclement weather, Needham High School held its graduation ceremony on Monday, June 5th at Memorial Field. Students and staff gathered to commemorate their school experience, which due to the pandemic was a truly unique 4 years. The Needham channel was there to broadcast it live, and community reporter Catherine Brody has the highlights of the ceremony.
On the evening of Monday, June 5th, the class of 2023 said their final goodbyes to Needham High School in their graduation ceremony, and the theme of the evening was resilience. The class of 2023 endured a lot during their high school experience, including a pandemic, subsequent remote learning, and less than ideal weather circumstances on their big day. Despite this, students were able to remain in good spirits throughout the ceremony and gain some helpful advice along the way. Here are a few highlights from the speeches.
Life is not a true or false Boolean. I was not entirely perfect, just as I was not entirely a complete mess. It took me a few years, but I eventually came to the realization that I don't know anyone who has their life completely together. And that's because life is far too unpredictable.
Sixth graders can also be quite philosophical, and they offered some profound and erudite suggestions to the members of the class of 23. For example, don't forget about your family. They always have your back. Remember that there is someone out there having a harder time than you. Find that person and listen to them. You are stronger than you think. Don't ever give up. You don't have to be perfect, but always do your best. Life is sometimes unfair. Those who make it are the ones who know to pick themselves up and try again.
I have just one wish for you and your future. I hope you will find your place just right. But what does that mean? How can you find your right place? Well, for starters, it won't be easy. Finding the place you ought to be will take conscious, sustained effort throughout your entire life.
Looking back at the last 4 years, I believe that the word that captures the very essence of this class best is resilience. Resilience is the capacity to withstand or to recover from difficulties. It is having elasticity of both mind and body. Resilience is not a birthright, it's in practice. It is choosing to embrace naive optimism, to adopt a growth mindset, and to narrow the gaps in our personal and communal lives.
Once the speeches finished, the class of 2023 crossed the stage one by one to mark the end of their high school era. But their impact will live on with their class gift as well as within the lives of friends and family they've known that remain in Needham.
The class of 2023 has voted to help fund an outdoor classroom space at Needham High. We will also be contributing to the funds for the class of 2027, who will be entering the high school next fall.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Needham High School, congratulations. Family and friends, I present to you the graduating class of 2023.
To watch the full 2023 Needham High School graduation, you can visit needhamchannel.org. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Catherine Brody.